Hello everyone. Before starting the video, please, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Welcome to my channel, Infotech. In my previous video, I showed you how to update the firmware of a Unifi Access Point via Unifi network server. If you don't know that, how to update the firmware of a Unifi Access Point, then watch my previous video. I will leave the link in the description. In this video, I am going to demonstrate how to create a first Wi-Fi network or SSID, and how to assign this Wi-Fi network to an access point for broadcasting. Before starting the video, let me show you the IP address settings that I have configured on my laptop's Ethernet port. If I right-click on the Ethernet and press the status option, then go to the details. Here we can see that I have only assigned the IP address and subnet mask to my laptop's Ethernet port. No default gateway and the DNS server is configured on the Ethernet port. This is because I have connected my laptop to my local area network through Ethernet port, and I am using my laptop to access the Unifi Network Server Web Management Interface for configurations. SSID creation and broadcasting. To create SSID or a Wi-Fi network, I will have to access the Unifi Network Server Web Management Interface. So, I will open Unifi Network Server application. Press on the button Manage Server in browser. On the login screen, enter the username and password. Press on the Sign In button. If I check the server IP address, this is the same IP address that I have configured on my laptop's Ethernet port. If I go to the Unifi Devices tab, there is one access point, which I added to the Unifi Network Server in my previous video, with the IP address of 10.0.2.115. Once I create a Wi-Fi network, I will assign that Wi-Fi network to this access point for broadcasting. To create a Wi-Fi or wireless network, go to the Settings tab. Click on the Wi-Fi tab. Currently, there is no Wi-Fi network available here. This will be the first Wi-Fi network that I am going to create. Press on the Create New link to create a Wi-Fi network. The Wi-Fi network settings page will open. In the name field, type the name of the Wi-Fi network. I am going to name this Wi-Fi network as Infotech-Wi-Fi. In the password field, enter the password for this Wi-Fi network. To view the password, we can press the Show button, like an eye, on the right side of the password field. In the broadcasting access points, we have to select which access point we are going to assign this Wi-Fi network to, or we can say that which access points will broadcast this Wi-Fi network. By default, Wi-Fi network will be assigned to all the available access points added to this Unifi network server. We can also assign this Wi-Fi network to specific access points and groups. Since I only have one access point added to this Unifi network server, that is the reason the specific and groups options are grayed out. In my upcoming videos, once I add the second access point to this Unifi network, then I will make another video on how to assign a Wi-Fi network to specific access points, along with group configurations. Next is the advanced settings. In the advanced settings for a Wi-Fi network, we have two options. The first and the default one is the Auto option. Means that all the default settings will be applied to this Wi-Fi network. The second option is for manual configurations. If I select the manual option, below, there are different configurations that we can change as per our requirements. But in this video, I will go with the default configurations. In my upcoming videos, I will cover all the manual configurations for a Wi-Fi network with details. So, I will select the auto option for this Wi-Fi network to apply the default settings. Now, press on the button below, Add Wi-Fi Network. The Wi-Fi network that we just created will appear here with all the information like the name of the Wi-Fi network, the access points, which will broadcast this Wi-Fi network, the frequency that a Wi-Fi network will use for client devices to connect with. Our Wi-Fi network has been created successfully. The next step is to check that either the access point is broadcasting this Wi-Fi network or not. So, I will go to the Unifi Devices tab. The status of this access point is getting ready. Means that the access point is now preparing to broadcast the Wi-Fi network that we just linked to this access point. Wait for a moment until the status changes to up to date. The status is now up to date. To confirm that this access point is broadcasting the Wi-Fi network that we linked to this access point, I will check its properties. Click on the access point to go to its properties. On the properties page, it is saying that this access point is not broadcasting client-facing Wi-Fi. Please assign a Wi-Fi network to make this access point active. If I scroll down a little, the Wi-Fi name infotech-Wi-Fi which we created and assigned to this access point is available here. Meaning, the Wi-Fi network has been assigned to this access point. The question is, what is the reason that this access point is unable to broadcast the Wi-Fi network, despite the Wi-Fi network has been properly assigned to this AP? Let me show you the reason behind this. I will go to the Settings tab. On the Settings tab, scroll down and go to the IP settings. Here, we can see that only the IP address along with the subnet mask is assigned to this access point, but the preferred DNS, alternate DNS and the gateway are assigned as all zeros. When I got into this problem, I tried making different changes to the Wi-Fi network and the access point's properties. Let me enter the proper gateway address of my local network. I don't know why this is happening, but I found a solution to this problem, that is, assigning a proper gateway address. I am using many Unifi access points at my office network with the same settings. All the access points are working 100% fine without any problem. I think it might be a problem with the current version of the Unifi network server that I am working on while making this video. In my upcoming videos, once I upgrade the Unifi network server, I will check again to make sure that it was a problem with the current version of the Unifi network server. If you are also facing the same problem with broadcasting a Wi-Fi network, then try assigning a proper gateway address to that access point. Once entered the gateway address, press on the button Apply Changes. Wait for a moment so that the status of the access point changes from getting ready to up to date. Status has been updated now. If I again go to the properties of this AP, the message regarding problem with broadcasting the Wi-Fi network has disappeared. Meaning, this access point is now properly broadcasting the Wi-Fi network. Now, I will connect my laptop to the same Wi-Fi network. I will select the Wi-Fi network, click on the Connect button. Enter the password of the Wi-Fi network. Let me confirm that I have entered the correct password. This password is correct. Click on the Next button. Then click on the Yes button. Our laptop has successfully connected to the Wi-Fi network. If I open a new tab and go to the YouTube website, we will see that my laptop has now access to the internet after connecting to the Wi-Fi network. If I check the connection column, we can see that there is one connection available here. It is our laptop that is connected to this Wi-Fi network. If I go to the Client Devices tab, under the Name column, we can see the name of the client device as Infotech, which is the name of my laptop, means my laptop is currently connected to the Wi-Fi network, infotech-Wi-Fi. That's it. In this video, we learned how to create a first Wi-Fi network and assigning this Wi-Fi network to an access point for broadcasting. If you like this video, then please do not forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button. Next video. In my next video, I will show you how to create a Wi-Fi network, and how to configure the important manual settings as per our requirements. So do not forget to watch my next video. Hi. If you liked this video, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also leave your query in the comments section below. I will be more than happy to entertain. Thanks.